yo, my G, I need to get with you, my G. I want to move like you and do with your handstand, and move like you and do with your handstand work. Oh, okay, yeah, bro, you can. That's from AFG Insight. Yo, bro, I need to get with you. I want to move like you and do your type of handstand work. Yeah, you can do. You just have to get on it and stick to it. Easy like that, straight like that. Most people will just lack the dedication and the obsession to get there, and yet I'm obsessed. So the key is to find the obsession, to be committed. On to the next one, and then you'll be better than me. And you have what's the okay, you have a good question. Box Buyer 2008. What level do you recommend for starting if a person is morbidly obese? He's speaking of the Stairmaster. What level do you recommend for starting on a Stairmaster if somebody is morbidly obese? Well, I mean, obviously the common sense will be to start with level 1. Speed 1 will be just fine for a morbidly obese guy, and yet it can even tend to be extremely hard because somebody morbidly obese has lost the ability to climb vertically. He spent his whole his whole past few months, years, just struggling to move horizontally in the basic plane. So what do you expect when he goes vertically on elevation? It's gonna be really hard. So it'd be wise to start with the level 1. Level 1 and hold on to the rail. Yeah, I said not to hold on to the rail, but somebody that's morbidly obese that can barely balance himself, yeah, I may need to put it in the description. When you're morbidly obese and lack balance and strength, you might want to hold on to the rail. Yeah, that will be an exception to the rule that I suggest. And yeah, again, that's my whole point. When you're a healthy individual that tries to take advantage of a Stairmaster, I urge you to stay away from holding, because yeah, you won't fall. You just got to be patient, lower the speed, and don't swallow your ego. I think somebody mentioned that he could do that on the level 20 and he got the gym record. I had to check him and let him know that the whole point of it is not to be able to hang in there and hold on to it. Is be able to climb stairs and be able to get that coordination, engage your core, and have everything working together as fast as possible without holding the rail. You hold on to the rail, then you have that support that eliminates what I want you to enhance. So to each his own. If you feel like that's what you want to be holding a record holding onto the rail and crank up the speed, and nobody can be like you, hey, do what you want to do, man, do you. But you're just wasting on the opportunity to really be efficient and have a good bang for buck. When you're morbidly obese, stick to 1, okay? Who is the next one? Okay, everybody happy about my content. Oh, nice. So somebody said the Fox T roids will help you do that to a man. That was regarding my 2 minutes one-arm hang. Yeah, 1 minute on each arm. He said roid will do that to you. Okay, all right, if you say so. I need to say nothing more. Yeah, I'm on roid, okay? Shut the fuck up. Anyway, you see, it doesn't even hurt my feeling. I don't know why people on the net, in the fitness industry, tend to be so, so defensive when they get accused of steroid. If you know you're not a steroid, just move on, Ain't no big deal about it. What's for sure, in 20 years, everybody on steroid will know who was on what and what not, provided we live long. We will prove everybody wrong. This is not a marathon. This is not like a sprint. It's a marathon. So, to the patient one, the Natties, baby, please salute you guys, man. It will be well earned when it's time. But for the people who chose the shortcut and decided to gamble, it is your life, man. You do what you want to do. just sometime take a look at it and be like, why am I really doing it? Am I really doing it to be famous on Instagram and do some crazy shit, or be straight as a motherfucker so that people, I mean, follow me and make money? And if you happen to be one of those and you do make money, you better save that money, because yeah, you better save that money, because I know you're probably gonna need that in the future for your medical bills. And that's just my take on it. So yeah, Roid, baby, please, good luck. Salute to Louis Marco. What else? Let me see. Do you drink water while doing your fat burning routine? Of course I do drink water. What do you think? You think I'm a camel? Even camel they have to drink some water sometime. Yeah, I do drink water. Even if I don't drink it, I don't drink some during the routine itself, because I'm filming. During my regular training, I do drink water and sometimes coffee. Hot water, even when I don't have coffee, because I just like the feeling of hot beverage. Yeah, so I do drink water, and you should drink water when you're performing some high intensity routine. That was from Lucky Gold Star 333. Oh, there you go again. You're the one that asked about the mobility and the knee pain. Yeah. So yeah, drink water, my friend. And what else? That's work. Yeah. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm going through all the comments about is there such thing as beast mode? Yeah, for anybody who hasn't watched the video, yeah, go check it out. My whole point was, you don't need to be a beast to lift some weight. It's just lifting weight at the end of the day. And whoever is supposed to be considered beast is the one battling cancer, battling a terminal disease, not knowing if tomorrow is given, you know. For those people, to have the strength to go day by day and overcome the adversity, yeah, those are the real beasts. And that's beast mode right there. Lifting weight and training, tomorrow is guaranteed you're going to succeed. So that was the whole the whole premises of the video, the fact that you can always get better tomorrow, and you just do what you have to do. It's nothing special about it. Everything is to be special when it comes to somebody battling a terminal disease. So it was just a little touch to those people out there hanging in there and being inspirational. So go watch the video if you haven't watched it yet. So what else? You have who's next? Let me skip. It's getting too long already 20 minutes. Let me see, what else? Mr. T. Yeah, that's not the first time I'm hearing that. What else? Oh man, sorry, I wasn't that prepared. It's just on the fly. Great song. Still great strength, but the music is annoying. Well, thank you. At least you give me one credit. Sorry for the music. I'll do better next time. And yeah, I guess not so much sauce and not so many questions. What I'm gonna do is have you guys drop a question on my Instagram. I'm gonna be doing some Q&A questionnaire posts. So for people who don't follow me yet on Instagram, feel free to follow me on Instagram. I would say that don't feel free. You are ordered to follow me on Instagram, because you get more of the live update of my training progress or whatever is going on with me. Usually everything get posted on YouTube like a few weeks later. It's never really any live events, you know, like the progression of my handstand work. I started posting it, the journey, about in the back, yeah, 3 months in delay. That's when I started posting but now I caught up already, because I've been posting them in a frequent way. Now they're caught up to when whether it's my handstand progress or my revival of the lower body. When I started, I think it was in April, I started posting, and I started posting the January content. But now I caught up already, and I'm training. And speaking of that, I have great news coming. And I think that's about it, man. What else? Oh, you have Lord X Greatness. He always asking me some weird question, but I gotta salute Lord X Greatness. You are one of my loyal followers. Animal, you can do some planche push-ups from bent arm planche like old school. What do you mean old school? It's still new school. It's still the good school, whatever you're asking. No, I cannot do. Otherwise, I will be doing it. I cannot do bent arm push-up planche. My lower body is just too damn hefty and heavy for me to afford that at the moment. But I shall be able to 6 months from now. And yes, the lower body is really hard to manage, you know. You have people who abuse it, and you have people who understate it. I'm among those people who understate my my legs, what you call them, my leg handicap, yeah. So I need to remind that sometimes, so that people understand that some skills, some leverage skills, I saw them hard because on my lower back volume. All right. Somebody asked, what are some beginning technique that could be used to make it to this point? The point being, be able to perform some handstand push-up in a perfect form. Well, it's simple. You need a good programming, and now a really strong will, because it's going to be really hard, and it's going to be boring, and it's going to be requiring you to go through some boring drills, boring, sometimes super hard, and you just gotta stick to it. So it requires you to be obsessed. That's how you get to that point. So I hope I was clear enough. You guys probably already know. And then for the detail, think you can hire a coach to set you up right. Otherwise, there are plenty of videos on the net from good YouTubers like Little Beast Metin. He has plenty of videos on handstand and how to master the handstand. All right, so I think that's about it for today. We're gonna keep it short, and I will be back for the part 2 a little bit later on, because right now I'm running out of battery and I'm hungry. I'm gonna go get something to eat. So shout out to the people that have been following me. Like I said, the Legion of Meckanimal is rising, and I am rising for sure. I'm gonna carry you guys, and we're gonna just aim for different planets outside of the solar system. Yep. Thank you all. Drop comments, and I'll be glad to answer them in the earliest convenience. Everything is and will always be beast mode the Meckanimal way. And then I want you to stay posted for my Meckanimal Wakanda edition for the Black Panther coming up, and that's about it, man. Should be available within the next 2 weeks, I think so. Yeah, I'm hungry, man. Salute. Peace.